Hey YouTube. So I'm sitting here, kind of a errand running day, and I just had this thought, you know, I put out these videos sometimes, about the way I invest. And a lot of times, the way I invest are in high dividend stocks. Now I'm wondering if I'm doing a disservice at some point, because I make these thumbnails, high yield, high dividend, 7% yield. Is it is that a negative thing? I don't know. I'd like to think it's not, but let me adjust myself there. But I really don't know. I can't control what people take from my videos. There's so many different ways to invest. What you have to figure out is what's right for you. I've figured out what's right for me, and that is pretty much high dividend yield investing. Income investing is what it's called. Now, there's all kinds of different ways. There's dividend growth investing, there's index investing, there's growth investing. All these things, you have to figure out, where are you at and where do you want to be? And that could start to give you a picture of what you should be looking for, what you should be looking to get out of the stock market. Because the stock market offers you all kinds of ways to participate. Now, in my humble opinion, the younger you start, the more I feel you should not be picking individual stocks. That's my opinion. If I were to start over and I was like 18 years old and there was a thing called M1 Finance, it would be great if I could just get a couple ETFs, maybe that paid some dividends, and just set up automatic deposit and let it go. And then go live your life, But since I waited 25 years, to me, I have to play catch up. If I was in my 20s, I'd have my little M1 Finance 3 ETF pie, and I just let that sucker run. There's no need for me to try and pick stock and analyze stocks and figure out what dividend is safe and what's not, what's the growth of the company, looking at all these financials and numbers and metrics and talking to people. There would be no need for it. But do I enjoy what I do? Oh yeah, I do, for sure. Because I have a goal and I've set. And that's another thing that you guys, I would suggest that you do, is set a goal. Set a goal of what you want out of the stock market. And once you set that goal and you start working toward that goal, track and see how you're doing. It's just like anything. There's a lot of times when you first get in the stock market, like for me, it's even, I found M1 Finance and I just built me a pie. And I started, they say this is good. They say that is good. Hey, this pays this much dividend. Let's just make a pie. And I think that is the horrible part of M1 that nobody talks about. Because that can shake you out. Doing something like that can shake you out of the stock market. It can shake some people out of the stock market. Young people, that didn't really understand what was going on and just made a pie. And then, if something goes wrong, they go down 10% in value, their whole pie goes down 10% in value, they're like, I thought stock market was supposed to go up. This is dumb. I'm out. And then they never get back in, ever. So I think that I kind of wish there was a prerequisite for investing, but then you can't, because how do you do that, right? Because I hate to see these new people, because I was one of them. Just go in and start blindly investing left and right, and you have no idea why. It cost $10 and it sounded good. Now, if you went in and blindly bought, just Pepsi, McDonald's, Apple, Microsoft, all these, major players, then you're probably going to do okay. But then, for the most part, you just buy an index fund and ETF and let it run. So I don't know what I'm rambling about. I see a lot of young people getting into M1 finance, and they don't understand why they're investing, what they're investing in, and I'm not sure if they have a goal set. So I will always say, invest in an index fund first. Learn about all the different types of investment vehicles. Excuse me. There are. Sheesh. We had tacos for lunch this afternoon. Ooh, had 4 tacos, and I'm like stuffed, and I smell like onions. Anyway, figure out where you want to invest. Learn about all the different investment vehicles that we have. There are mutual funds, there's index funds, there's ETFs, there's single stocks, there's closed-end funds, there's bond funds, there's REITs, there are leveraged ETFs, short ETFs. There's just so much to wrap your head around. When I suggest, when you start, do the KISS method, and that is keep it simple, smarty. That's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed just my little rant of the day. Leave me a comment down below. Like, share, subscribe. I don't know if I can keep up this every day, because I've been uploading videos almost every day, and that's pretty amazing. I don't know if I can keep that up. I don't even know if I should keep that up, because I just make it. All I do is make a video. When I'm thinking of something in my day-to-day operation, I go, oh, okay, I'll make a video on that. It's not like I'm looking to make a video every day. It just so happens, whatever I'm searching that day or whatever I'm thinking about that day ends up being in a video, which is kind of cool. But I don't know. Right now, this is kind of my slow time, so I have time to do it. But if business picks up for me, I may not. I've had kind of an extended vacation since Christmas. But what are your thoughts? Should I cut back? I've been thinking about going every other day. Matter of fact, besides this video, I had scheduled every other day. So let me know what you think about my schedule. I record, what's on my mind. So that's GW life. It's whatever comes up here gets recorded a lot of times. So anyway, sorry for the ramble. Leave me a comment down below, like, share, subscribe. We'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye-bye.